Once again, I'm so excited to be talking about a subject that is so important and often neglected: the right frame of mind. You know, we work hard. Rental agents sometimes put in 7 days a week, particularly in the season from April 15th to September 15th. We're working very, very hard. Now, how do we always stay in the right frame of mind? My good friends, my rental agents, I have 6 very, very, very good ideas for you. Now, the first idea that I have is that every morning spend 2 or 3 minutes laughing. Oh yes, just laugh in the morning. Yes, I mean it. Now, once you do that, you will feel emotionally vibrant. There'll be an energy set, there'll be a sense of happiness when you do that. You might feel a little awkward, perhaps a little embarrassed. Maybe you want to do it when nobody's around. But laughter is one of the greatest medicines to improve our emotional content. Of course, the second one that's really, really important that I do all the time is, what do you do right before you meet a client? Now, your past client may or may not have been a client that gave you the right sort of vibe. You know, one of those clients that were slightly negative. Now, what you want to do is, you want to make sure that you have an iPod, and you put the iPod about 3 minutes, 4 minutes before you meet the client, and you listen to great music. Yes, I used to love the music from Rocky, Brazzino, Back on the Street. Yeah, that music, that's what I'm talking about. Put some great fun motivational music and get into the rhythm of things, get into the energy of things. Of course, another thing that I do is, in the morning sometimes before I go to work, for 5 or 7 minutes, I just watch funny videos. Yes, watch some funny videos on YouTube. There are hundreds and hundreds of them, and boy oh boy, they make you laugh and they put you in the right frame of mind. Another great technique, which is the 4th technique I want to talk about, is obviously watching motivational videos on YouTube. I have my favorite, about 8 or 10 of them. It's a very good playlist that I've put together, and every morning, just to motivate myself, go out there and make money, I watch 2 or 3 of those motivational clips. They're not very long, perhaps 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes at the most. But what do? They bring in that amazing strength, that feeling of goodness that you so want. The 5th point, which I think is really, really important, is work with the best, forget the rest. Stay away from the negative agents and associate with the positive agents. Every brokerage has a sum of both. My manager once told me, Gary, work with the best and stay away from the rest. What that means is, associate with the ones that build you, that give you tips, that share techniques with you, that are always willing to help, rather than work with the ones that say, oh my God, today was such a terrible day, or I had such a terrible client, or my client backed out, or the landlord gave me a hard time. Folks, you can only hold one thought in your mind at any given time. Why not hold a positive thought? And why not associate with positive people around you? And finally, my 6th point, which I think is again a very, very important point in keeping a great frame of mind, is drop the down in the dumpster friends. Yes, down in the dumpster friends. What do I mean by that? Some of your friends have this innate ability to constantly bring you down. Don't do that. Stay away from those friends. They're negative energy from you. You want to associate with the best. You want to associate with friends that build you, that make sense hanging out with them, that are constantly encouraging you to achieve your goals and perhaps get new goals for your future. Those are the kind of friends you want to associate with. We spend a lot of time, especially our social time, with our friends. We don't want to do it with friends that don't help us, encourage us, and motivate us. So use these 6 points every single day and make magic happen, and let's go out there and get so much business that's out there for us just for the picking. Have a great day.